Hello humans, it's me again. And now I have part 10 of The Legend of Zelda Vaati's Return. If you haven't seen the other parts, please go back and watch those videos. Because this isn't going to make any sense at all. Especially since it's returned right from the exact same point as the other one left off. And that's not going to make any sense unless you watch the other one. And also don't mind my crown. I got that from VBS. I hope it's not too distracting. Let's begin. Link, my stomach hurts, Midna wails. Midna, I told you not to overeat, Masaru scolds. I couldn't help it. It looked so good, Midna whines. Can you help me get this mask off? I accidentally put it on too tight, Masaru says. Midna extends her hair hand to grab Masaru's mask. She grunts and pulls on it until it pops off and clatters to the ground. Where did you get that mask from anyways? Midna asks. The Happy Mask Shop, I think. The man had a big smile on his face and was very friendly, Masaru says. Whatever. Ugh, I don't think I can go anywhere right now, Midna says. Midna, seriously, that was uncalled for and you're slowing me down, Masaru says. Who cares? I'm important too, Midna says. Listen, in the time I sit here and wait for you to recover, Vaati could be finishing up an evil plan to destroy the entire world. Hyrule will be doomed and you'll never get to go home, Masaru says. Oh, my home! Now I'm angry, Midna says. Thought that would get to you, Masaru says. Pick me up and carry me, Midna commands. Fine, but I'll have to put you down to fight, Masaru says. Whatever, Midna says. Masaru picks up Midna and heads out on his way to the water temple. The trip across Hyrule Field from Castle Town takes a long time, and by the time Masaru and Midna make it halfway through the field, it is nighttime. A wolf is heard howling as soon as the moon rises, announcing the official beginning of night. Masaru, are you tired? Midna asks. Yeah, we cannot stop though, Masaru says. Why not? Midna asks. Because more monsters come out after dark, Masaru says. I can sense a large area of soft ground nearby, Midna says. Oh no, another sinkhole? Masaru asks. Nope, but I could make a shelter out of it, Midna says. Hey, that'd be nice, Masaru says. Midna leaps out of Masaru's arms and starts digging at the ground with her short little legs as well as her hair hand. Masaru is about to offer to help, but a pack of wolves show up. Midna, we have trouble, Masaru says. Use your sword or fire rod if you have to, Midna says. Right, hang on, Masaru says. He takes out his sword and holds it in the right position. The wolves start to surround the two, snarling and howling. Get out of here, wolfos! Masaru yells. The wolfos don't listen. They grow closer and closer. 20 or more of them all together. Masaru does a spin attack, but that only hurts a few of them. They start attacking Midna as well, causing her to scream. Midna! Masaru cries out. He fights as hard as he can, slashing at the wolfos, driving them back. All of his effort seems to be in vain, however, as the wolfos sneak past him back to Midna. Midna screams again. Right when all seems hopeless, a storm comes and the wolfos all retreat. Midna, get out of the pit. This rain will drown you, Masaru says. Midna doesn't respond. Midna? Masaru says. Midna still doesn't respond. Midna! Masaru cries out. He goes to the pit and finds Midna there. Her eyes are closed and she has a few big gashes in her side. She isn't moving. No! No! Masaru wails. Midna, I need you! Masaru picks up Midna. I must be cursed. There is no other way to explain how every female I touch meets such horrible fates, Masaru mumbles. The storm gets worse and as the winds begin to pick up. Masaru takes Midna and runs blindly through the storm. A whirlwind pops up and sucks the two up before Masaru can escape. Ah! Masaru wails. Ha 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 ha! You are so pathetic. My winds are so much more powerful than you, pathetic Hylian boy. A raspy voice calls out in the storm. Vaati, put us down now! Masaru yells. If that is what you wish, child, Vaati says. He releases Masaru and Midna from his whirlwind, sending them plummeting down to the ground. Ha 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 ha! So long, suckers, Vaati says. He flies away, taking his storm with him. Masaru and Midna lay wounded in the darkness, all alone. Daytime comes eventually as the cuckoo announces it with a crow. Masaru opens his eyes and finds himself to still be in Hyrule Field, but a long way away from the water temple. Whoo-hoo! Masaru, you took quite a fall. Whoo-hoo! Gabora says, his head rocking back and forwards. Where's Midna? Masaru asks. Whoo-hoo! Midna is alright. I gave her some potion and cleaned up those wounds. She should recover soon. Whoo-hoo! Gabora says. Oh, thank you. I was afraid that she was gone for good, Masaru says. Whoo-hoo! You show kindness towards her. I thought you only cared about yourself and Princess Zelda. Whoo-hoo! Gabora says. Of course, I took having her with me for granted. But really, she's the closest thing I've ever had to a friend, Masaru says. I thank you for your compliment, Midna says, appearing from behind some rocks. Midna, Masaru says. He gets up and runs to her, hugging her gently so he won't hurt her. What exactly happened? Midna asks. Vaati, that darned creep. He attacked us with a storm, Masaru says. How is that possible? Midna asks. Whoo-hoo! Vaati is called a wind mage for a reason. He has magic that allows him to control the winds, and therefore part of the weather. Woo-hoo! Gabora says. When will we both be ready to take on the water temple? Masaru asks. Woo-hoo! That is up to you guys. The more determined you are to heal, the faster you should heal. Woo-hoo! Gabora says. Good, because Vaati needs to be stopped as soon as possible. He probably wrecked quite a few homes with that storm of his, Masaru says. I definitely feel better. Even my stomach doesn't hurt currently, Midna says. Good, Midna. So we can go now, Masaru asks. Woo-hoo! If that is what you wish. Woo-hoo! Gabora says and takes off flying again. And that's the end of part 10. It was a rather short part because, part 11 and 12 are going to be pretty long, I think. Yeah. So I had a few shorter chapters in between. And if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And remember to subscribe to the channel because there's going to be more videos in the future. Bye!